A lot of great stories coming out of Atlanta this week surrounding the Super Bowl, and there's one that has everybody talking. Andrew Martin is now live outside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium there in Atlanta. Andrew, I like this matchup. Now, looking at the ages of the quarterbacks, there are 17 years and 72 days separating the two, and 33 years and 282 days separating the ages of the coaches. So, Andrew, I'm going to go with you. How about you?
Yeah, I like that a lot, Chris. And you and I discussed the numbers on Inside the Herd last week. Got a great Inside the Herd for you coming up whenever you guys decide that you want to run it this weekend. I unfortunately don't have access to your programming guide right in front of me, but a lot of really good content. And this is one of the topics right here. You've got the young guns, Jared Goff and Sean McVay, against the old guard, Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. So I kind of like the young guns in this one as well, but you can't count out the guys who have done it for so long.
Let's start with the coaches. The Patriots' Bill Belichick, 66 years old. The Rams' Sean McVay, just 33. Belichick going for his 6th Super Bowl title. McVay, the youngest ever to coach in the Super Bowl. Both are great minds of the game, and both ready to take home the Vince Lombardi trophy.
Obviously, a lot of attention has been paid on your age, 33, getting to this big stage.
Is that right? I didn't hear that. We're solely focused on trying to win the game against an excellent football team that's been doing it as well as anybody over the last handful of years.
Sean, as head coach, obviously is responsible for the overall team. He's done a great job, and they're a very good football team in all 3 phases of the game.
And then there are the quarterbacks. The Patriots' Tom Brady, 41 years of age, and maybe the greatest of all time. And for the Rams, Jared Goff, at 24 years old, was just 7 when Brady won his first Super Bowl.
My role is to play quarterback, and that's where my energy is focused. So that's probably the only thing I could do well for this team is play quarterback.
He's a tremendous player and a guy that I've got so much respect for, being able to do it for so long. But I'll be looking forward to playing their defense, and I'm sure he will be looking forward to playing ours.
Here's something interesting for you, Chris. Sean McVay went to high school here in Atlanta. He was a sophomore in high school when Brady and Belichick won their first Super Bowl in 2002, and the opponent was the Rams. By the way, Kevany doing a fantastic job out here, so I want to give a shout out to her, and just to complete the circle in your sports department, say hi to John and Ron for me as well. Chris, back to you.
All right, Andrew, hey, let me ask you a quick question. That weather that's kind of cold there for the Atlanta area, is it bothering any of the fans? You get any sense it's bothering those fans who are arriving a little bit early?
It did today. Superbowl LIII was closed. There were not many fans on the streets. They were actually expecting about an inch of snow today. Thankfully, that didn't happen, but the city is prepared. This storm is moving past, the cold front moving past. So tomorrow, it'll be in the 30s, the high 30s, which is still cold, but not as bad as the 27-degree temperatures that we're currently experiencing. You can probably see how red my ears and nose are and the breath that's coming out of my mouth. So it's pretty cold out here. I'm looking forward to being inside the stadium on game day. Back to you.
All right, Andrew. Thank you very much.